And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Mateus. Jordi Alba. Can he latch on to this?
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
David Villa goes on a charge down the left. Rummenigge is in a really good position out wide. Davids. Araujo with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Romario. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Romario. Played out to the left flank. Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone forward. Messi, foot in. Busquets. And here's Romario. Romario driving forwards. Romario! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Wolverhampton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the...
Cantona! There's a goal! Right back in the game!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Decent hit! We've got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mateus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... Has a go! And that is wildly off target. Vieira into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mateus. And it's Deco. And here's Romario. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deco.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Busquets. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wolverhampton trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Romario. Mateus. David Villa, not the most accurate pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
David Villa, he is through here. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Spread neatly. Oh, sweet feet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Wolverhampton can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hernes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. Szoboszlai. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Deco. That is a great pick out. Can he put it away? Szoboszlai. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge comes under pressure and it's come loose. Araujo. And it's Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rummenigge. Big chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and that's a good ball. And he's running through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And it's Iniesta. Nice interception, well timed. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Rummenigge. Jordi Alba. Adams wins the duel this time. Aims beyond the defence. That's the throw. Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4. Lascia il
So,
campo
time
per
for
il
changes
numero
on
5.
both sides, actually.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Stoichkov. Well, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tomiyasu makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Iniesta! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Jordi Alba. And here's Iniesta.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Swung in towards the middle. Can he finish? That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 26. Viene sostituito.
And we're off for the
numero
final
3.
time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Schneider. Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Rummenigge. Hernes. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He can run onto that. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Hernes. Rummenigge. Great hit! Wolverhampton have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. It's played into space. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bit...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Wolverhampton have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Un minuto di recupero.
Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Referee